The left-hand side is reserved for women. According to tradition, written prayers on small pieces of paper are slid into the cracks between the venerable stones. There is a library to visit near the wall which contains Jewish writings and copies of the Torah, which celebrants bring and open up on this esplanade at every holiday. Near the wall, the agitation is particularly intense during the 3 pilgrimages, called the Pessah, the Shuvut, and the Sakut, and on April 9th, the anniversary of the destruction of the temple. The Torah is the essential text of the Jewish faith. More than the epic of the people chosen by God to testify to his accomplishments, the Torah incessantly repeats the sealed alliance between the Yahweh and the sons of Abraham. The Hebrews sought a king against the will of the prophets, who brandished the Torah as the unique sovereign. The Hebrews were eventually deported to the rivers of Babylon, where they were left to meditate on the sins which brought on their exile, with only the Torah as companion and guide. The long terrace on the Mount of Olives offers a wonderful view of the city. The slopes which descend from the Mount of Olives are covered by the largest and most ancient Jewish cemetery in the world, through which Jesus entered Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. The Christians, whose reverence for the place dates to the Byzantine period, have built many sanctuaries here. In Gethsemane's garden, there are many old olive trees, which undoubtedly descend from the ones that witnessed Christ's final moments. Not far from Jerusalem, Bethlehem is a small, welcoming city whose inhabitants are mostly Christian. The Church of the Nativity is the first place to visit, built on the spot where Jesus was born. The most ancient parts of the church were built in the 4th century. "56 miles from Tiberias are the ruins of Megiddo, a strategic town located on a breach where the road between Egypt, Syria, and Mesopotamia used to run. The pharaohs, Solomon, Roman invaders, and the Crusaders all crossed paths here. In Nazareth, the angel Gabriel first told Mary about the miraculous conception. Jesus spent his first years here. When he announced in the synagogue that he was the Messiah, he was forced to leave the city. The Basilica of the Annunciation is located above the cave where Jesus' birth was first announced. Next to the Church of St. Gabriel is the Fountain of Mary. Among all the sacred places in Nazareth, the Fountain of Mary is the most authenticated. Historically, this was the suburb's unique water source, and all the women, including Mary, would come to collect water. Nazareth was later conquered by the Muslims, and today it is the 2nd largest Arab city in Israel, after Jerusalem.
Allah